All right, here's a question, and maybe you'll dine with me as we give a little food for thought. We've been reading out of the ancient text of Ecclesiastes chapter 3, and it says, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. And so some people would say, you'd ask them what's going on, and they don't really know. They're like, I'm just killing time, I'm just hanging out, I'm just, chilling or whatever. But is it that life has no rhyme or reason, that days just pass by and weeks turn into days, days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, months turn into years, years turn into centuries and all that kind of stuff, and decades and all that kind of stuff? Or is there some connectivity to life? Is life interconnected? Is there no such thing as just passing the time or chewing the fat or whatever, but I want to read another passage of scripture in the ancient texts. In the book of Bereshit, or Genesis, in chapter 1, verse number 14, it said, and God said, let there be lights in the firmament of heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for what? For signs and for seasons and for days and for years, and sometimes we miss the signs that's obvious, and we don't use the tools that's around us to find out the moment that we are in. And so the tools are already there in the universe, and they're lights, man. They're called stars. And there's a time and there's a season. And so there is no such thing as in between and killing time and chewing fat. No, we're just missing the time that we're in, and not understanding the time that we're in, and understanding the season that we're in. And so we have to understand these things. Let's talk again. But until then, chew on that. A little food for thought.